Hey everyone, it's Chris here with Online Store Help, and today I'm going to show you how to create a announcement for your website. In this case here, a COVID-19 announcement. You can see it down here at the bottom. That says, yes, we are open, but due to COVID-19, we require all visitors to wear a mask. We also ask that you observe social distancing. Thank you for understanding. Now, how I'm going to show you how to do this, it doesn't matter if it's a WordPress site, if it is a Squarespace site, if it is a Weebly site or a Wix site. This will work on all of them. So there's nothing to worry about there. Now, this just happens to be a WordPress site, so I will show you how it is created in WordPress. But let me go at least to the app and show you how this works. So the app we're going to use is this one called Elf Site. And this one has something like 60 different website widgets you can use on your site. And it doesn't need any coding. It's just kind of a drag and drop. And I think it starts out at $5 a month for up to 5,000 views a month. And $10 a month gets you up to 50,000 views a month. So that should be plenty unless you're just a really popular site and getting tons and tons of views every month. But you can see the pricing down here is, even starts out free. You can test it out for free. It's $200. But 5,000 views for $5, 50,000 views for $10, and 5 million views for $25. So let's go ahead and show you which one I'm going to do. So first of all, if you come over here to widgets, we're actually not going to use, there actually is a coronavirus widget, coronavirus stats. We're not going to use that. We're actually going to use this cookie consent. Right? And what we can do is we can create a widget. Now, what I'm going to do is, before I go ahead and create this widget, I actually have an account with them already. So what I want to do is come in here and start all over. So if we come over here to applications, and we go ahead and add an application, which will be the cookie consent, we're going to create a widget. Now, as you can see, there's multiple ways we can do a top banner, a right floating, a center floating, a left floating, and a bottom banner. And I like this bottom banner just because the way I create sites, I already have a banner at the top, but you can use it in any way that you want. So we're just going to go ahead and continue with this banner. And here there's all different options. So you can ask users to opt in, but we're not going to do that. We don't want that at all. The message we have here is, we are open. Due to COVID-19, we have a few restrictions. First, you need to wear a mask when you enter, and please observe social distancing. Thanks for your understanding. Now, and of course, you can clean this up any way you want, but I'm actually going to put this into middle here. We're going to come back, and I'm not going to link to the policy. That link's down there, and I'm not going to have a confirmation button. I'm going to turn that off here, and I'm not going to use a cookie icon. So just like that, we go to layout, and you can see there's different ways you can do it. I have it on bottom banner. And style, we can change the colors up we want as well. So let's say we want the background to be more of an orange. And we want the fonts to be a little bit bigger so it's nice and bolded in your face. And you can do some custom CSS in here as well, but I just don't really think you need to. And when we're ready there, we want to apply, and we want to save. And when you save it, it's going to ask you for this code. Now, if you pay for it, Elflight will actually install it for you. So all you have to do is reach out to them with the page URL and what website platform, and they will go ahead and install it for you. But I'm just going to install it myself, and it's very, very easy. So let me go into my website here. Now, depending on your theme, you might have a spot to put additional code, but if you're just using a standard theme, there's a plugin that I use, and it's called Insert Headers and Footers. It's free. It's updated quite a bit. You come into your settings, come into your Insert Headers and Footer, and go ahead and paste your script into here and save. And when we go ahead and you can see we now have it right here. Now here's the great thing about it. Let's say you want to change this up a little bit. I've installed the code and I'm going to go ahead and edit this, and instead let's say I want this layout to be a top banner instead, and I can save that, and all I have to do is refresh the site. Oops. Add to website. It changes the code a little bit. And here we are. And in fact, this is the old one. If we come back to the old one here, and we can see it's back down here again. And that's how easy it is to add an announcement for your customers onto your website due to COVID-19. So I'm going to leave a link below to this application. You can see it below. If you go ahead and click the link before you use it, it will let Elfsight know that I sent you over, and they'll pay me a little bit of commission. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it does help pay for the channel. So any questions, go ahead and leave a question below. Other words, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.